Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Let's go learn some new genomes in the Florem region. One thing about Florem and most of the dungeons around there is that I think it's the best place to go JP farming because the enemies have relatively low HP around here. They can show up in large groups and they give a ton of JP per kill. I mean, there are places where the enemies do give more JP, but I don't think they show up in as large groups as they do in Florem, and they're a lot harder, too. So I think this is the best bang for your buck there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to make sure we've got Dungeon Master going through this area so I can just take the shortcuts to get to the end, to the Asterisk Bearer in this dungeon. I still got everyone set up as a vampire because there are some genomes that I would like to learn. And we've got some new enemies here. Okay, Rafflesia. You can run into up to 6 of these guys at once. And just a massive JP haul there. But first things first, let's examine them, see what we're dealing with there. Ow! Wow, those guys can hit hard, but usually I wouldn't let them live long enough if I wasn't bother scanning them. But I can't help it, I just love scanning for life forms. Well, easy enough, though. But yeah, they did not have one of the genomes that I'm trying to find around here. I don't have to get everything right now. There is another dungeon that I will need to go through to find another Asterisk Bearer. So we can learn it then, but if I could learn it now, that would be nice, just to check it off my list. Yeah, we still got that blue chest up there. Well, we're not going to be able to do anything with that right now, so let's just keep on going. Let's see. I would like to get at least one of the genomes in this area, if I can. So far, just Rafflesias to deal with. Well, let's see if I can get into a battle. Okay, there's a new enemy, Hamadryad. Let's see, those guys, they can put you to sleep with a new genome. So let's see what we can do to avoid that, if at all possible. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Why don't you just get Shell on yourself there. Don't worry about anyone else. Do that, and hopefully we'll be able to learn it without getting put to sleep. I've heard someone say that you can give yourself a status immunity one way or another. Hey, alright! And even if you have the status immunity, you don't have to actually learn, or actually get hit with it or resist it with magic defense. You can just learn it with the status immunity. I thought that wasn't the case, but I guess I was wrong. So, well, I'll take your word for it, viewers. But in this case, I didn't want to give everyone status immunity anyway. But, alright, we got that. Let's see, these guys are weak to fire. So, let's see, we got Hellfire there. It's basically Earthquake, but Fire Elemental. And Ringabel. Let's see. Yeah, why don't we go with Triple Vengeance. And that'll take care of these guys easily enough. Yeah, I was just getting really unlucky trying to learn that paralyzing one. What was that called? The blaster in the previous episode there. It took me like 3 minutes to learn that thing. But supposedly you can equip the status protection and still learn it anyway. So, well, there you are. Okay, but now what I need to do is rearrange my setup for bosses. So I'll take a moment to do that and be right back. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Yeah, there's still one more genome to learn. A pretty tough one.
It's beautiful.
I've had trouble learning it. Not anymore!
What?
Agnès, is that you?
Who are you?
Oh, his girlfriend. Great. Don't you know who we are?
Nephilia. Edea? It's Edea! Filthy thing, toying with my sister's heart.
Oh, yeah, that's what we do. Before murdering you guys.
I've never seen so dirty a hypocrite. My sister loved you.
Well, not enough, evidently.
Oh, but I'm not blaming you. This is far better than the way you used to be.
Well, what do you mean?
It's so hideous, so deliciously twisted. I feel nauseous just speaking to you.
Oh, thanks, I guess?
So you're killing fairies again? These fairies are incredibly important to Florem's people. How can you do this?
Because they are important to Florem's people.
You've always been this way. Full of platitudes, happy lies. Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Edea.
Stay away from the summoner.
Oh, humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs.
Would that include you?
That girl with you, Edea. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not?
What, have they been circulating pictures of us?
Just how long do the two of you intend to feign trust? How long till the facades drop? What will it look like, I wonder? The moment all the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble.
Well, we kind of don't want to die. That's a pretty good platitude, I think.
Show me! Quickly, quickly! Let me see your end.
Or I could show you your end. For boss time! Let's see, Nephilia, if I recall correctly, yeah, she does not have a whole lot of HP. So this will be a relatively quick one. And I don't think she'll start the first round with a summon, so we should be able to have plenty of time before anything becomes problematic. But let's see, there's nothing interesting to steal from her, so I wouldn't even bother with that. Just get a Rampart going. She can hit pretty hard with a physical attack, oddly enough. So I want to make sure we can avoid that. Otherwise, we'll be able to get her in the next round. And I've almost mastered the Thief Job class for Tids, too. I don't even need JP up anymore. Just go for a little more speed to guarantee his ability to hit max damage. Let's see, I don't think I'll need anything out of Agnès anymore. Just go straight to Ringabel. He should be able to hit pretty close to max damage with Earthquake by now. And then Edea, yeah, let's just go with Triple Pressure Point. And a Chicken Wave just to top things off if I end up needing that much damage. No need to pretend like this fight is remotely challenging by this point in the game. There you go. Kind of reminded me of my side LP where a draining attack couldn't kill someone. Hey, nice.
And now, the hands that killed me are stained in blood.
Can you die now?
Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is enough.
Well, we've already been doing a whole lot of murdering ourselves.
So, where you hail from?
Hmm? Well, what does that mean?
I know. You are not of this world.
Hmm?
Where are you? Where?
Huh.
She seemed to know what had happened to us.
Huh, that's weird. I wonder why she would know that. I don't know.
It cannot have been pure conjecture. If only we could have questioned her further.
Man, this always happens. Just when the bad guys are about to spill the beans, they go and die on me. What gives, game? But alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of teleport stones, or whatever those things are, to, well, take care of that. But, well, now we got a couple other fights here, so let's see. We need to go to the Twisted Treetop. No enemies to fight there, so I'll just stick with my boss setup. Well, I mean, yeah, there's the boss there, but there's no, like, random enemies or anything like that. Let's see, how are we looking? We did not even take a hit. Oh, but I need to get Ringabel back on his... Oh, I never even switched the weapon. And we still killed her that quickly. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, you know what? Let's save just in case. We shouldn't have any difficulty, but you never know.
This is... We fought the ranger here.
Halt!
Uh-oh. Still killing Orochis here?
Artemia. So you still hunt the woodland Orochi here?
Or is Orochi its own plural? I don't know.
Artemia hunts. Hunts many Orochi. At Einheria's orders? Artemia obey. Only obey. Sister's orders, only truth.
I thought DeRosa was in charge of the Bloodrose Legion. I mean, he is the captain.
I see. You haven't changed. You could not stop Einheria.
I guess, well, it's a chain of command, I suppose.
How Artemia live, not yours to say. How sister think, not yours to say.
I can change that.
Artemia not tell sister how to think. How sister think, tell how Artemia live.
Well, I can tell you how to think. You don't seem to be doing a whole lot of that anyway.
Only sister tell how Artemia live. I understand. I've heard enough.
Can we just kill you now?
Artemia, hunt. Hunt all prey. All in range. Artemia's prey.
Well, we could just get in our airship and bombard you from above.
I said enough. Nothing runs. Nothing escapes. As long as prey has pulse, keep firing. Never miss.
Well, yeah, Ranger does have that ability in the job class.
Never.
Whoa. You're trying to scare me.
Prey.
You're doing a good job.
Prey. Chase. Hunt. Artemia. Run. Catch. Thrill. Hunger. Heart. Racing. Fire. Burn. Hands. Trembling.
Can you form a coherent sentence?
Hunt is on.
For boss time! So this is pretty much the same as the previous boss fight. Or, well, when we fought her before, they just have more stats there. So, okay, let's go with Mimic on the what was that? The Godspeed strike there. And I'm hoping that Tiz will kill the Legion Mage and the Impaler, but I'm not sure how the auto-targeting would work, so that might not happen, since I can't choose a target for the Mimic command. So I'll have Edea join in and help out with that, just to make sure we can kill the two grunts there. And let's see, okay, we're on the Foxtail, and yeah, Rampart just in case. And Artemia pretty much just uses physical attacks, so yeah, Rampart will be fine. I'll have Edea use the two Chigan waves on the Legion Impaler, so I can guarantee killing those two. Or we could just go like that. Alright. Now I got the Chigan waves to pierce Artemia's default. Let's see, I think she has, yeah, pretty much the same HP as most of the other bosses. So I might not be able to kill her this round if she decides to default. She doesn't have anything interesting to heal, so I wouldn't worry about that. But I am going to have Agnès build up our BP just in case I need the extra BP there. Oh yeah, by the way, we got level 5 white magic, so now we got the most powerful wind magic, Kurata, and Esunaga. Not that we really need Esunaga, because we got group cast all with Esuna, but it's there if the situation arises. Let's see, okay, we've all got Rampart going there, so let's see. How about we go with Curse? And then 3 Earthquakes. If she doesn't default, I should still be able to kill her anyway, but I don't know that I can guarantee that I'll be able to hit max damage with Earthquake, especially if she defaults there. So, yeah, good thing I had Agnès building up the BP, otherwise I would have definitely been able to kill her. I wonder if Pressure Point will still be able to deal more damage than Chigan Wave would. Well, you can still get close to max damage with crit there. No, it looks like Chigan Wave is a little stronger. They're about as strong. Whatever. And we'll just do the same thing again in the next round anyway. I don't need to reset Rampart. I never understood why they ever had defending command, or defending mechanics in boss fights. Well, goodbye! Now you can speak even slower than you did before. Must be a relative of William Shatner.
It's made of what? And toxic, what's more?
Oh, yeah, I guess we kind of forgot about that part.
I'll work to spread the word. With luck, this lunacy will cease soon.
But alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, more party chat! What's going on? What did she say? Well, I thought that was the way you were about anything. Angry face. Maybe they had too many of the flowers around here. Well, what do you mean? Well, that makes about as much sense as anything else in this game. It is. Well, we've had it for the entire game, practically. No, I think Ringabel is exercising discretion in this case. He knows better. What? What, are they arguing about desserts? That's it? I don't know, chocolate ice cream was always good, or rainbow sherbet? Man, I haven't had rainbow sherbet in forever. Now I want some. I wonder if they still have ice cream shops around. I mean, like a Baskin Robbins or a 31 Flavors sort of thing. Not like, you know, a dairy store or something like that. I know they got plenty of ice cream trucks around, but I don't think they would carry just ice cream alone. They usually just have, like, popsicles or something. Not that I've ever bought anything from an ice cream truck in, like, 30 years. Holy cow, I'm old. Ha ha. Oh, something's going on at Narende. Well, another X potion. Awesome. Can never have enough of those. Okay, let's see. Well, as long as we're here, let me see. Yeah, let's head on down to the basement cellar. Yeah, we don't have to go through the whole cat and mouse game to get down here. We just go where we need to go.
It seems women are being tricked and captured in this world as well.
Nuts.
We must set them all free.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
Uh-oh. They caught us.
It's the red old man!
Now that is unfortunate. You could have at least called me dashing, don't you think?
So, do you just, like, dye your hair red or something?
You do realize you are trespassing. I think it's time you ran along.
I mean, they already have hair dye for the ladies.
We know what you are up to. You must stop using these women for your wicked end.
Or we will kill you.
Oh, do you now, my pretty little thing? Well then, go ahead and tell me what I am doing.
Pheromore toxin.
What? Well, knock me over with a feather. Just where did you hear that?
You told us yourself.
Hmm?
I did? Just a second. Have I met you somewhere before?
Well, not you specifically,
No, I believe you have yet to make our acquaintance.
but I can make an acquaintance with you with my axe.
Feigning ignorance, are we? Very well. How much do you know?
All of it.
You use cologne containing pheromore toxin to trick and exploit women for your own gain.
I thought Nitafix was involved too.
Well, well. Isn't this awkward? You seem to have seen right through me. You do realize the women I woo get something out of this too, right?
No, not really.
My techniques are truly superior. They all leave satisfied.
What do you mean, satisfied? Don't answer that, viewers.
You filthy old man!
Man, he's even worse than Yuliana.
Oh, I thought I recognized you from somewhere. You're the Grand Marshal's daughter.
How does everyone know who I am?
You seem intent on disparaging my little operation. But I'll have you know the Council of Six has given full approval.
Well, yeah, pretty much. That doesn't surprise me.
What?
Don't you see? Your father has personally condoned this operation that you call filthy.
Then we'll kill him too.
I fail to see how it warrants criticism from his own blood.
Because you're murdering innocent people?
Have I made myself clear? Good. Now off you go, children. I have much work to do here.
Well, we kind of need to put a stop to that.
We're not going anywhere.
Besides, I don't think you would let us go either.
We'll not turn a blind eye to this wickedness.
Oh, so that is how you want to play it. I'll warn you, I'm not the kind to roll over easily myself.
Well, we're not either.
It looks like I'll have to teach you the hard way.
What is the hard way? Boss time! That's what it is.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let's make this formal.
Yeah, we know. Captain of the Bloodrose Legion. The Red Mage. Old Man de Rosa.
Whoa, hold on there.
Couldn't even remember his first name. Okay, so, same thing as usual. Let's see, you could steal Hermes sandals from him, but I've already got plenty of those, so... Nah, I don't think so. Wait, hold on, I think I used that on the enemies there. Okay, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Asuna, because he could inflict charm or fear on my allies, and that could be a problem if he does that in the first round. If he does that, he might live a little longer. If he doesn't, he's not gonna live much longer after that. I don't think he can even really hurt us that much. Okay, and then... But, one thing I do want to do is I would like to increase my magic defense, because anything that he can do that is remotely threatening to us is magical. Yeah, he can build up some BP, but he'll never live long enough to actually use it. Let's see. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of HP. I might have trouble finishing him off in the next round, if I so choose. We'll see how it goes. I've got status ailment amp on... what is it? Agnès there. So she'll be able to pierce our magic defense. And yeah, good thing I used Asuna there. I usually prefer not to use Asuna because it costs more. But in this case, because he can inflict those status ailments, that could be a problem. Also, one thing to keep in mind is that if he did inflict fear on my party members, that would disable... what is it? That would disable BP recovery, so that could also be a problem. One thing you might want to consider doing... Let's see... Yeah, let's just go with Earthquake. One thing you might want to consider doing is using Asuna first before using poison on your party members, and then just letting everyone... Oh, I can't do... I'm out of MP. Okay. But yeah, let him... Or cast Asuna on your party first, in the event that he did get fear, or the dread status on your party, and then using poison, and just leaving the poison status on your party, because the damage you would take from that would be relatively negligible anyway. But at least that way, you could guarantee that you will get your BP. Because, yeah, that's what the dread status does. It prevents, well, that's one of many things it does. It prevents you from gaining BP other than the natural one regenerated per round. Aha! There we go! That's the ability I really wanted to get for Ringabel, and now I can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to be able to hit max damage with Ringabel. That is a really, really good support skill there.
What is it?
Oh, it's just...
What?
Does it bother you that your father approved of that man's plan?
Yes.
Well, he did. I don't see why you're surprised by this.
Not to sound like Lord De Rosa, but don't you think you are underestimating him?
Yeah, probably.
When we obtained the report he had written earlier, I took down the details in my journal. The Red Mage has stopped at nothing to claw his way up the ranks of the Eternian forces. You should read them again sometime.
No, I don't think so.
I will.
Or you could. Oh, I'm not sure why that suddenly became available as an option, but okay. So yeah, now we can wear the Bravo bikini. Well, let me know what costume you think. You think I should stick to the Edea's garb or the Bravo bikini? They kind of look similar, except they just took off a few more layers there. I don't know. I could go with whatever you guys want me to have her use there. But alright, so let's see. I think that's almost all of the members of the Bloodrose Legion, except for Einheria there. Let's see what we got here. So, okay, so I would get rid of the physical attack there for drain attack up, It boosts drain by 50% as far as the damage goes, and it only costs 1 BP. That's huge! Anything that can do that with 1 BP is really, really good. And you just stack it with like Sword Magic Amp, Two-Handed, Monster Ability Up, the Gaia gear, all that put together. Yeah, you just deal an obscene amount of damage to all enemies, and that'll be really good during Asterisk's fights that have more than one target. But for now, most of them are still going to be one-on-one. But will Einherja be more willing to listen to reason in this world? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.